Hello everyone, my name is Uncle Alex.
I'm Taylor.
And this is Uncle and Taylor Productions. What are we doing today, Taylor?
We are going to be talking about 5th grade.
You just started the 5th grade.
I did.
That's super exciting.
Yay.
So how are you liking it so far?
It's fun.
How long you been in 5th grade?
I'm in 5th grade for less than a week.
Less than a week?
Yeah.
What's your teacher's name?
I have 2 of them.
What are your 2 subjects?
I have 4 subjects. Each teacher
Okay, so
has
each teacher that teaches. Okay,
2
so
subjects.
what do you do? Like, you go in, and who's your first teacher?
Miss Lopez.
Cool. What does she teach?
She teaches, what is it? I'm thinking. She teaches history and English.
Cool.
And
So how long does that go for? Like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours?
Right when we get to school, we have PE, and then we come back, and then we have like an hour, and then we have first recess, and then when we come back, we have like 2 hours, and then I go to period 2, and I go with my other teacher,
Cool. Who's your second teacher?
Miss Hudson. She teaches math and science.
Cool. You know, I think in my 5th grade, I had the exact same breakdown, basically, except for PE. I didn't have PE, but I did have like my math science teacher and my history English teacher. I remember my history English teacher's name was Miss Gonzalez, and she was nice. And then my math teacher, her name was Miss Fine, I think, and she was crazy, but in a really cool way. Like she was really neat.
Melly here. Let's bring Melly up to the camera. My Melly baby girl.
He's a doggy.
You see my doggy? Say hi, Mama. She wants down. She doesn't like being carried. So back to 5th grade.
Cool. So what's different about 5th grade so far compared to your other classes?
We have periods.
Or your other grades?
We have periods. I have 2 periods.
How do you like it? Does it kind of break up the monotony of school a little bit for you?
Yeah, like it's a new way. So like I was getting pretty bored of just having one teacher throughout the whole day and just learning like one subject.
I remember that feeling too. I remember really enjoying that. That's how my 5th and 6th grade was. And then 7th grade, I went to middle school and I had like 7 periods and they were all like 45 minutes long. It was crazy. It was like a huge change, but it was neat. But I think I kind of prefer like 2. You get to learn a lot more and you get that personal feeling of being in an actual class and learning all the kids and you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. My Miss Hudson is really cool. She's really nice. And like some math teachers like last year I was afraid to ask questions, but with her I'm not afraid to ask questions. Like I want to teach her that I don't feel weird about asking questions.
You know what? I think I'm wrong. I said it was Miss Fine who was my math teacher. I think that was 6th grade. I think my 5th grade his name was Mr. Rosine, and he was super cool. And it was the last year that he worked at the school that I was at, and man, he was the coolest. I was really lucky that I got to stay with him.
That's cool.
So you have a really good relationship with her so far?
Yeah, she calls me a nickname, Tay.
She calls you Tay?
Yeah,
That's
because we have 2 Taylors in our class, so she calls me Tay and the other one Taylor, so it doesn't get confusing.
That's cool.
My friends call me that, so I'm kind of used to people calling me that.
Tay, do you prefer do you have a preferred nickname?
Yeah, Tay.
Tay's good.
Yeah.
Tay's a good one. Do you want to carry that one through high school, you think?
Probably.
Tay's good.
Yeah, like Taylor.
Were you nervous your first day of 5th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That was all afraid, like what if I had teachers that like super mean? I don't want a boy for a teacher.
You don't want a boy for it? Why don't you want a boy for a teacher?
Because they're always super mean.
Really? Like I said, Mr. Rosine was the coolest.
Yeah, but all of our boy teachers here, like there's a 5th grade teacher, which I was so lucky not to do him. Oh my.
Be nice. This is going online. Don't say a name. No name.
Wait, can we say this?
No, it's fine. You didn't say a name. It's fine.
Okay.
Look, sometimes you don't prefer certain teachers. That's okay. You didn't say he was like any expletives. You didn't say he was like I hate anybody. You just said you don't prefer having him because you prefer your girl teachers that are super
like,
sweet.
I guess I never because like there's like one boy substitute teacher that I like because he knows my dad, so he's nice to me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. How does he know your dad? Did they go to high school together?
Yeah, they play baseball together.
There's a chance I might have actually met him too then. No, actually, no. Your dad's too old. Never
My
mind.
dad's 30.
I'm 27.
My dad's like 32.
Oh.
I think he just turned 33 or something. I don't know.
So how does fifth grade feel like? For me, fifth grade was a turnaround year. Like it was huge. I really remember it really well because of that period thing. Because I was in advanced classes, kind of by happenstance. I remember falling in love with the girl for the first time in fifth grade. I started, yeah.
Tell me all about it.
Well, it's not that interesting, really. It was just this girl that I had known actually for years and years, and all of a sudden, like, I don't know if she developed or if I had, like, I don't know, like, but just things ignited in you, and it's like all of a sudden you're like, I'm noticing you in ways that I had never noticed you before, and I did not handle it well. I was terrified. We became friends. We became closer friends that year, but like, man, easily first real love status. Like I was head over heels, and I did not know what to do with myself. So
yeah, my first crush was in 3rd grade.
What? Well, okay, look. I had crushes before. Like there was this girl in like preschool. Like I was way young and I had a crush, but like this was like different. You know what I mean? This was like consuming kind of.
3rd grade was that.
Really? That was that hard? It was that harsh on you?
That's so late. I can't talk to him.
Well, does he still go to your school?
No, he moved.
Oh wow, do you still think about him? Oh wow.
I'm not gonna say a name.
No, don't say names. This is going online. Well, is there a boy now? Is there a different boy?
No.
No, he still has your heart from 3rd grade. That boy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh man, you never really told me this before.
Don't tell my dad.
Well, he better not watch our videos.
He's not. He doesn't even know that. My dad said I'm not allowed to date until I'm 32.
Well, that's perfectly normal.
Yeah. So.
That's crazy. You were young to like. So do you think you fell in love? Would you call it that?
I don't know.
So what was it about this boy? Was he just really cool?
Yeah.
Was he athletic?
Yeah, he's a.
You don't want to say specifics. Yeah, he's. Mhm.
Mhm.
Was he smart?
Mhm.
Was he funny? Well, what set him apart from the other boys?
He was smart.
Really, it was the smart thing.
Yes. All the other boys were like.
They were boys,
Yeah.
but he was smart.
Mhm.
He was intelligent.
Yes.
Were you guys friends?
Like Gabby was friends with him, but this one time I sat next to him, so like halfway through the year, I was all like, "Why? Why, Miss Lehman?
So, okay, so your teacher sat you next to the boy that you had a crush
Why?"
on.
I was all like,
Oh my God, this is never going away, Taylor. That's what you have to understand. This weird awkwardness of like trying to figure it out, and then being awkwardly sat next to the person that you shouldn't be sat next to.
I'm all like,
That's the rest of your life. I'm a little bit older, and it's not stopping.
like.
And honestly, I think you kind of live for those moments. You don't expect it, but it's like it's horrible in a way that you'll always remember. So it's kind of
It was so awkward.
it's weirdly
That
exhilarating.
one half of the year, I was like this.
You wait, so you had to sit because the seating chart. You had to sit next to him for half a year.
Well, like it was like a couple of months. So I was
Okay,
all
well, all the same. That's a long. Did you guys build a rapport? Did you talk to him? Did you?
Mhm.
Okay, so you guys became friends.
Yeah.
So you already had a thing for him, and then you had to sit next to him.
Yeah.
Wow.
So then, like, he was like right here,
Mhm.
and then there was nobody next to me, and there was nobody next to him, and then we had like lines across.
Mhm.
So like it was weird. I was all like,
Wow.
nope.
That's hilarious.
And then my best friend was like right here, and his best friend was right here. So it's like, at least I had somebody to.
So what do you have to move? Do his parents get a new job? Do they move away?
They moved to Apple Valley, so.
They moved to a different city.
Yeah, so I think we don't need to talk about that anymore.
Yeah, bummer. But you know, well, how'd you really quick? How'd you handle him moving out? Were you sad, or was it kind of just like, well, what it is, you
I was
know?
all like, I was just like, he's moving.
Did it crush you a little bit, or were you cool?
It stressed me a little bit, but I was all like, out of all the kids,
That's how you know it's real.
I was like, oh, no. That's how I felt like. I was like,
So,
I was just, like, crying.
so if you're prioritizing things you like in boys, is
Smart.
really?
Mhm.
That's really interesting and really nice to hear because.
Because I don't want boys that are like, hi!
That's all boys.
There
I
are
mean,
definitely boys at my school that are like that.
yeah, for sure. Okay, well, any more thoughts on 5th grade before we close out?
If you are in 5th grade, like 5th grade, And I'm awkward a lot, so just so you know, this is normal for me.
I mean, you're so new to it. We could like do an update video on 5th grade like 6 months from now where we like go over.
I'm so new to it that I was like,
Yeah, it's exciting. Like first week it's really exciting stuff.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to like title this video 5th grade experiences and also first crushes because we talked both about our first like real little things. Anyway, I think we should sign off now. We're hitting a little over 10 minutes.
yeah. So,
Cool.
bye.
Bye everybody.